It's a Costco grocery delivery day. So good, let's dive in. Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because today we're gonna do a Costco grocery haul. So we were out of some basic things and just got a delivery from Instacart, which is, I think, the best invention for moms ever, especially if you live where there's snow. And I'll put my Instacart code below so you can save a few bucks on your first delivery order if you haven't joined the Instacart gang yet. Okay, so welcome everybody who's been here before or not. I love food, and grocery shopping used to be my favorite thing when I was single and I had a lot of time on my hands. But now that I'm a mom, I love getting it delivered. And what's really cool is when you start to become familiar with the things that you're going to be using and cooking and preparing and making into your recipes and meals for yourself and your family over and over, you're going to really love to utilize the same kind of products. You know where to go. So that's another reason that I love Instacart, is because it just saves your orders and it will pop up the things that you usually buy right at the top. So get familiar with these items. They're really good deals. They are things that we use, like I said, every single day and every single week. And it's mostly organic. Some of the stuff wasn't available today, and I'll give you my perspective on that as well. But I'm just gonna go through it a little bit more in detail. I made a reel on my Instagram and I was talking even faster than this to just kind of show what it is, but I wanna explain and take my time to show you kind of why I'm buying these things and some ideas of how I use them when feeding my family plant-based, okay? And you will see that I do have the 3-pack of organic ground beef, and that doesn't make me not plant-based. It doesn't make you not plant-based. What we're doing is we're focusing on foods that feed the healing systems of the body. Nothing here is going to create inflammation in the body, and nothing here is on the no list from medical medium. So, because it's mostly real foods, right? So that's our job, is to eat mostly real foods and mostly plants, and to really pay attention and avoid those trigger foods that are going to keep disease states activated in our body, okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there up front. Okay, all right, so let's start with my favorite thing, which is the dark leafy greens, because you guys, we need these in our bodies every single day. I think I heard Anthony, medical medium, say that we would really benefit from like a pound of leafy greens a day per person. That's a lot. I probably get close some days, but you know, I really recommend that you guys start to include leafy greens in any way that you can through your day. So you can juice them, you can throw them in smoothies and nobody can taste them. You can add them to stir fry, you can throw them into pasta. You can make a salad, right? There's lots and lots of ways. They're so powerful and they're so helpful to your body's cleansing systems and your digestive system as well. Okay, so this is literally, I think this one is my favorite. I eat this all the time because the leaves are really light and full. So it like really fills up your salad bowl really nicely. And this is just mixed greens. And I always buy organic and triple washed because it saves the most time, and I know that they're safe that way. So, and also this is like the best price on large size of greens that I have found in any store. Okay, so the spinach, I'm a little bummed. It used to come in this kind of container, but now it comes in this, so whatever. So spinach we use for smoothies, and I make like a spinach soup with it that's raw, and just salads and stuff. So I'm not kidding when I tell you I always have in my fridge this, spinach, and this. So power greens are a family staple because this is the one that I put in smoothies. And every day I make smoothies in the morning for Heath, and he will he'll drink a mason jar size smoothie, sometimes extra if it's like overflowing. And then Dash is a big smoothie drinker. Dalton, not as much, and I go on kicks. I get my greens in lots of ways, but yeah, it's mostly my husband and Dash, and we fill the Vitamix all the way to the top. I mean, I do it. So this actually doesn't last us even a week anymore because I got Dash off of his bottle. He was drinking oat milk morning till night at the end there, and so gone. And so now he's chugging smoothies, so that's really good for him too. So I got 2 bags this time. They won't go bad. So if you need to, you can put paper towels in the greens to absorb some moisture. All right, so let's go with the fruit theme. And I really need to get these in the freezer because it's like 1,000 degrees outside and they were sitting on my front step. Organic dark cherries, really good liver cleanser, and wild blueberries, the most powerful healing food on earth. This is the best deal, the biggest bag, the best price. Obviously now Vimergy makes a wild blueberry powder, and this company also makes a liquid bottled version of wild blueberries that you can also do. But yeah, we use these in smoothies every day, and I just use them a lot, right? Because of the power that they hold for healing. Okay, now bananas. So going along with the smoothie theme, I get 3 bundles of bananas at a time. I have 1 small one over there, and I usually have some in the freezer as well, just so that I know that I'll have some that are at the right ripeness. These are not ripe. They've got the green. None of these are ripe yet. They have to have the little brown dots on them to be ready and primed for the body to like best absorb and digest. So lots of bananas. Then for frozen veggies, there's a couple that I lean on. The organic rice cauliflower. I love this Costco bag because there's 5 1-pound bags in here. And this is so funny because it says 26 servings per container. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's 5 servings. So like I'll eat a bag almost at a time if it's like at night and I'm really hungry. But sometimes I share. So the bags of cauliflower rice typically in the other stores are 10-ounce bags, and so these are 16-ounce bags. So just when you're comparing prices, I think this was like $9.50 for all of that, so that's a really good deal. Okay, broccoli, there's 4 bags in this, okay? That's awesome. And also it says microwavable, guys, but please don't use your microwaves. That really negates the energy of the food and is providing radiation. So just steam them or air fry them or something like that. Okay. And then baby carrots, also super good price. So I'll put one of these in our basement fridge, but we go through these quickly as well. And hummus. So individual hummus. Currently, Dash will only eat these. He does not like any other hummus. So you can try to fool this kid and take the top off, even if it's a different kind of brand individual hummus. But he knows, and he will reject you. He will reject you. And I am gonna play around with making my own hummus when I get a minute to myself that doesn't have oil, because reducing the oil and everything is really, really helpful for your body and your health because it has no value, it's pure fat. Okay, Siete Wraps. Again, this is a 20-pack and really tons better price than in the store. You'll get, I think, 10, and it's not that much difference in price. So these are grain-free, but this particular one is made of almonds, which is fine because our family can do nuts. Then I've got the Made Good granola balls for the kids. And again, everybody has their quirks, right? But I love Made Good because they are safe for school. So they're organic, but they're also nut-free. And they're also free of soy and canola and those other ingredients that we want to avoid. And they also have broccoli, spinach, carrots, tomatoes. It's not like a completely perfect label. There's like a little cane sugar, but mostly great. And Dash only eats the purple, and Dalton only eats the chocolate chip, you know? Everybody's different and likes what they like. Okay, then I have, oh my gosh, these are organic. So I have grapes. Holy cow, you guys, I didn't even know this. So the bigger size of grapes at Costco also, it's slightly over $2 a pound. Usually if you're getting organic grapes in the store these days, it's like sometimes $5 a pound, which is like nuts, right? I think I'm becoming old because I just have realized like food prices going up, but I'm gonna change my perspective on it and assume that I always get the best deals, because I do. I usually do always get the best deal. So include that in your assumptions to help your health. Did I do these? I don't think I did. So zucchini and yellow squash, this is the best deal, and they're always good, you guys. They're like the perfect size. They're never brown. They're always quality. And there's like half zucchini and half yellow squash, and they work really well for making noodles, or just, I really like to put those in the air fryer in like thick strips, and they turn out so nicely that way. So this is another one that I keep, and I take them out of the plastic bag and stuff when I store them in my refrigerator. And then I think the last thing is the organic grass-fed ground beef. So I don't eat this. Dash doesn't eat any meat either. But Dalton is a hamburger kid. And Heath really likes red meat. So there's a 3-pack. I always cut them apart. It in a glass container, this thin, long glass container in the bottom drawer of your refrigerator. Anything raw meat needs to go on the bottom shelf, you guys, for food safety. I'm so big on food safety. So this is like the part of my dietitian degree that really stuck with me. We've got to have food safety. We've got to have separate cutting boards. I'll make a different video. But I usually put 1 in the fridge in that glass container on the very bottom, and I put 2 in the freezer already cut apart so that you don't have to mess with it when you want to use it. And then when I want to thaw it out, I'll put the frozen ones in the glass container in the bottom for a few days ahead so that it's thawed out. I really don't like touching it and looking at it, but I make my husband do the grilling or whatever. But I think we're gonna have my parents over tomorrow night, so I'll probably leave 2 out in that case, just planning ahead, and put 1 in the freezer. But that's how I do it. So I'm always in this cycle of rotation, and I call it the fridge to freezer method, or freezer to fridge method. And I take you through that in my Fueled and Focused course. So that's our haul for today. I hope that was helpful. Take some notes. I think what I'm gonna do is make you a little Costco PDF cheat sheet, and you can put your email in and grab it, and I'll put that in the drop down box below. But also know that I have a Swab It to Drop It guide, which goes through all the products that I buy on a regular basis, every brand, every food category in various stores, and it includes a Whole Foods grocery store tour that's digital. So it's a grocery shopping bundle for plant-based eating for plant-based families, and that's part of Fueled and Focused, my plant-based eating course, which is like how to actually eat, shop, and cook plant-based. So you can check either of those out if you are interested in learning more, and let me know if you have any questions or something that you love to buy at Costco that's plant-based for your family. Just let me know below. Make sure you like and share if this was helpful, and hit the subscribe button so that you get all of my new upcoming videos. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.